In regards to you wanting to record MIDI sequenced in an AUv3 onto Cubasis timeline, I think it personally depends on the AUv3. It doesn't depend on Cubasis. For instance, I have Digisticks over here, right? I have this. Wait a second, let me go back. So I have this simple pattern right here. And if I want to record this pattern into Cubasis and then let Cubasis play that pattern, what I need to do obviously is tap on record. It should, oh no, wait. You need to tap on host sync. There you go, right here, host sync in the AUv3. So the AUv3 should be able to sync the audio with the host. Tap on host sync, tap on record. So now, as you can hear it playing double, right? So all you need to do now is disactivate host sync. Yeah. Once that is done, just go back and play. Simple. So what this does is Cubasis then takes over the AUv3, and it doesn't play the sequence of the AUv3. It now plays what is recorded onto the timeline. As you can see, that's what is recorded, and all the MIDI notes are in there, right? So that's with Digisticks. Then the same thing also happens with BeatHawk, right? But with BeatHawk, like every application is different, right? With BeatHawk, you need to go into the MIDI settings and then enable MIDI, what's it called? MIDI out, MIDI clock, MIDI through. I don't know why. If you don't enable this, it's not going to work. And then also need to enable MIDI select. So you need to enable these four options right here. Once that is done, in this case, I also have, let me just mute this. I also have a MIDI sequence. Yeah. So just go in. So that's been done. And then now, unfortunately, I'm still trying to figure out a way to play this. But anyway, if you play it right, it also starts the sequence of the AUv3 in BeatHawk. And I think it could be a settings. It could be something with the settings. I don't know. Let me see, what could it be. Hold on, let me try and turn everything off now. Let's see. Yeah. Is it going to play? So as you can see, once the loop begins again, the application, the sequence of BeatHawk also plays, right? So in this case, it would be really handy and beneficial if they had like a host sync you can turn on and off, just like Digisticks did. So that would be really beneficial if they had like a host sync. So I don't know if the same thing applies to Drumbo. Should be, because obviously Drumbo is really sophisticated, so it should have all these kind of parameters. So in Digisticks, you don't need to set anything. Just tap on host sync. Wait. And I'm also trying to figure out why it does that. You know, when I tap on record, it just starts playing random sounds, but then when it starts recording from pattern one, from beat one. So let's do it again. Did you hear the sound? So once that is being recorded, just go and tap on host sync. You turn it off, you disable it, and then it takes off. And as you can see, it's playing the drums, the pads, everything is in there. So it all depends on the AUv3 rather than Cubasis. Like I showed you in BeatHawk, when everything is being recorded, when it starts playing back, it plays the sequence of the application. While in Digisticks, all you need to do is turn off the host sync, and it only plays what is on the timeline. So I hope that helps, and it should be the same with Drumbo, like I said, because Drumbo is very sophisticated, so sophisticated. Anyway, you know what I mean. Drop is really a huge app, so it should have this kind of things. It should be able to do that.